Alright, my tube, Tyndall Edward here. Today we're doing a, whoops, I don't know which way it's supposed to be. I guess like that. Live cricket unboxing and frog feeding as promised. But I figured I would go ahead and show y'all the way I do crickets. Get them set up. I did it a long time ago, but on a video, I mean, I do it all the time when I need them, but fishing season coming up and everything else, and my kid, he's fixing to be catching a bunch of fish, so we're going to use them for that and frogs. Check this out. This is coconut substrate, and this is also coconut substrate, so I'm going to collect a sub bin of babies. I'm going to leave them in here overnight so I can be able to see what's going on. Also, this is something you probably want to do outdoors because of the fact that someone will get out and chickens will be around. Chicken! Good to always call chickens. And these cards here. Here, tick, 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 tick. Let's see why it's good to do it outside. Tick, 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 tick. Plenty of crickets. Here, tick, 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 tick. There's just tons and tons of crickets in here. Here, tick, 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 tick. I guess these chickens are rampant. I haven't seen all these crickets in there. There's tons of them, people. I'm going to scoop them by hand out of here, but I don't want all the poop getting in my eggs. Sure you're not seeing. Trying to get y'all a good view. So what's going on in here? You see all the poop in the bottom down there? You do not want that getting in with your egg stock that you're doing. So what it is doing here. So I'm going to try to get as many of them as I can out of here. Don't worry about the ones that get out. They will be eaten by chickens very shortly. Chickens or cats, one. Both like them. What's left, I'm just taking on the blue chicks. That's that. So, now that we have that, I'll show you the next step. Like I said, do that outside. Because, as y'all can see, crickets are everywhere. Now here's what's happening in here. These crickets are fighting and fighting and fighting to breed. I mean to lay eggs into the substrate. So when that happens, good things are happening. So then we're going to take some calcium with vitamin D3 powder. This is a good daily staple for pixie frogs and every kind of frog in general, really. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do this. I'm going to take this down here like this. I'll grab me a handful of crickets, put them in here. Another handful of crickets, put them in here without letting any out. And then dust them. Dust them just like that. Get a few more of them, put in there. A few more of them, put in there. Then put a bigger lid on here. Put the bigger lid on here. These are going to the cricket room. And these are here like so. And now, make my kids stuff. Now, things get awesome, people. I'm gonna see some cool stuff happening. One second. Now, here is Pixie. See when Pixie's hungry. And it's good to put several feeders in a container like this. Let them have that. It's very good for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of them in there. They'll just keep on chowing down and chowing down on that. Chowing down and chowing down. Now these were fed last night. You've seen the mice. Here's a little bitty tiny one right here. But it don't stop him from eating these vitamin dusted crickets. So we'll put an amount in there about like that. As you can see, an amount like that is perfect for that kind of thing. And that frog will just go to town on it. And that's the smallest one we have at this point in time. And unlike tarantulas, you don't have to worry about living an uneaten food source in with a pixie frog because it will eat it. And we got this beautiful kill here. Kill Pac-Man frog. And we're going to put some of these vitamin D3 crickets in there for him as well. Little ambush hunters. Wait until an unsuspecting cricket comes by so it can eat it. So there's that. You saw him. Here, watch out. We got this one here.
Got some cornflakes in it.
Hmm?
Got some of that stuff in it.
What, baby?
Got some of that in it.
Huh?
There's some of that cornflakes in there.
Oh yeah, this is the vitamin D3. Yep, there's the emerald. Chowing down on some crickets, vitamin D3. It's a Pac-Man. It's a daily thing. Each of these will get sprayed afterwards. Check. Here is a tomato frog. I'm gonna put some crickets in there for the tomato frog. They look kind of big, but I should be able to get it. If some of these accidentally lay some eggs in the substrate, then the frogs will be eating them as they hatch. So it's really no harm, no foul on that. Like 3 in there with each of those. They're probably 4 millworms right now.
Yeah, from last night.
Yep, from last night. That was a cricket. Off cam. I'll try to pick out a littler one for this one. Kind of a little.
Because it's small. Sorry. Yeah, 9 minutes.
He is pretty small. He might not be able to eat that, but it might not stop him from trying. gonna try to get through these faster than we did last night. Another tomato. Get that for me. Down there.
What one got out?
Yeah, 812 over there. Right there, behind you. Right here. Right here. Right there. Right there. Right there. Yeah, when we go fishing with these, you're fixing to be going fishing in about 3 or 4 days now, I think. I'll be, make sure you do good, so I'll do a big, alright, got him, thanks. I'll do a good video for you. I'm going to take all these containers down. What I'm going to do, hold on a minute, I got to lower this curtain. I'm sorry, baby, to disclude you, it's not my fault. I'll lower that curtain down so my wife's not seen, because every time she's seen, there's all kinds of complaints that I'm a bad husband and a bad keeper and a bad everything. So I'll try to avoid that as much as possible. And give these pixies, just gonna throw some of these in here like that and let them hunt. It's good for them to hunt. I could give Jubba the Hutt some. Let's see if he eats crickets. He hasn't ate crickets in a long time because he's been so big. Give me that, please. Yep. Yep, he's eating them. Give me that. And they're all going to go to their demise. Yeah. And big Jubba. Really sad if y'all could see how Sarah's reaction is when I disclude her in the YouTube video. It would make you sick. It would make you sick how bad she wants to be in the video. That's why she put them protocols in effect before she had a stroke. To make sure her wishes would be carried out. But unfortunately, her wishes were not carried out. Yeah, these frogs are smart. They lay in wait. They lay in wait. They lay in wait.
That frog got one, did he?
What one?
This one.
Alright. Let's see. Hold these containers so they don't fall. Just support them a little bit. So I'm putting a hunt in there like that in each one so frogs can actually enjoy. That frog knows something's going on outside that tub. Hold this. Help hold me. Help hold, baby. I'm gonna put some in here. Yeah, here he comes. Here he comes. Look at that. 2 crickets in 1 gulp. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was awesome. Just like that one right. You'll see it on the video. I gotta play this video for Mama. Here, help me hold that. It's falling. Yep. That's that. This one's eaten. This is the bottomless pit right here.
Eat everything.
Yep, it's everything in sight.
Oh, that was the one you fed last night. A lot of food.
Yep. That one ate a lot of food last night. When they're young though, people, there's no such thing as overfeeding them. They need lots of food immediately because that food is what helps them grow really quickly.
Right, protein.
And because in the wild they will eat as much as they possibly can to grow as big as they can, as quick as they can, because they're in a dangerous environment. In Africa, everything wants to eat them.
Like everything.
So that being said, it's a very good thing to power feed them as babies, and then when you get big like this, you don't have to feed them but once every 6 months, or if they're hibernating. or once every year even. This guy, he had just went a year and a half without food one time, and he went about 8 months the last time without food, but he's been eating almost daily now because I'm getting him prepped for breeding. Sarah's little fish tank, just got done fixing that all up. She got some snails in there and some guppies. She sits here for hours and hours and hours watching this. We got some tadpole snails in here for keeping it clean. A bio, I think it's a bioactive filter or whatever. So this stays clean forever. You gonna get what?
Are we gonna get some fish today?
No, you're gonna be going fishing in a little while. On 3 or 4 days, I think. So that's so she's got 2 guppies in there. We may add a few other things. If we do, I'll keep you posted on that. It's a shame that y'all cannot see how she reacts to these animals, though. I'm still working on getting that court order lifted. When I do, then y'all can start seeing how animals can help you in a recovery process. Believe me, I've been in many nursing homes in my life, and they all sucked really bad. Java, he likes crickets. He's hunting for more. That's funny. We get him. So the idea is, on here, we'll let them sit here for about 6 to 8 hours, and then remove all the crickets, feed off what you don't want, and then you're gonna have millions and millions and millions and millions of babies.
That way, come.
Yep. He sees that there's one in there. He's waiting on it to come closer. We'll help him out before we go, and then we'll go. Oh, he's going. He's going. Look at him. He's missing every time. He's missing every time. He got a long tongue, but he's missing it.
He gets in dirt.
Yeah, he eats a lot of dirt. He eats a lot of dirt, but I don't think it's gonna hurt him. He'll wash it down. Yeah, he'll wash it down. Look at that big orange armpits, people. You can tell the male pixie frog has a big long neck, as to where females may not have. Love this frog. One of the most famous frogs in the world. And every one of them will be just as big or bigger than him. Every male, anyway. They will. They can outgrow him because we have not power fed him, and we're going to be power feeding these other ones for a little while. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Get you some water. I don't like him eating that substrate, but he does. And what can you do? I mean, what can you do, people? All you can do is hope you don't, right?
We're going to do what?
Hope he don't eat dirt. Of course, it ain't gonna hurt him to eat dirt. Most of the time I just hand him big foodstuffs. There he goes. What an awesome creature. You get a good view. Look at them teeth. You do not want to be bit by that frog. Damn, look at them. Look at them vampire things in the bottom. Uh-oh, here we go down here. There's some serious hunting going down here. What was that? Get that. Get that out of there. There's some serious hunting going on down here. Where'd that frog go? There it is, over there. I'll wash it off a little bit so y'all can see how pretty this frog is. It's hunting while I'm squirting it. You know, that one may be a female. This one here may be a female. See how it's looking? It actually looks a little bit different. I may have several females, and within 7 months I'll know if we can breed them or not. And then as little as 7 months. It's good to spray them every day or they'll start trying to hibernate. It's frozen. Eating more stuff. More crickets. Alright people, Tyndall's out.